Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So this is an adult coloring video. I thought I would show you the pictures that I finished in May and June so far. I don't know why I haven't done one of these sooner. I guess I was just kind of not feeling it for some reason. I didn't get a ton of coloring done, but you know, I did some, and I just, when the weather started to warm up around the house, we had things to do outside and everything, and getting our yard in order, flowers planted, the patio taken care of. We have a very large area to take care of and get it ready so that we can enjoy summer in our yard. That's our favorite getaway, is our own backyard, because we're blessed to have such a large yard, and it's really pretty and everything. So I was focusing on that a lot with Keith. But I thought I'd show you the pictures that I colored. These are really not in any particular order, and I am filming outside on my patio. We just had a huge thunderstorm come through, and it got really dark, and I had to move my books and everything so they wouldn't get rained on. So I hope you can see, the camera is kind of weird, but boy, the stickles are showing up in this one. So this is from Fairy Shampoo. I did this as a buddy color with Jen, and it was a lot of fun. Her picture and my picture turned out completely opposite, and I thought that was funny because she used all these like really soothing earth tones. It was like really nice and warm and comforting, and then I'm like, you know, blah blah color, blah blah color. It looks like a psychedelic nightmare, but you can really see all the stickles in this one, so I kind of liked how that turned out. So that was from Fairy Shampoo, and I'll get that out of the way. And then the next one is from the Fashion Grayscale coloring book, and I can never remember that woman's name, how you say it. Kind of dark there in the patio, but I'll find the page here that I did. And for this one, let me make sure that's in camera for you guys. For this one, I just used like eyeshadows. That's all I did, was use eyeshadow, and I was just goofing around, and so that's what I did. Let me zoom in just a little bit more. Oops, that's the wrong way. So I used eyeshadow for everything, because I was just kind of fooling around and you know, just trying something different. It's okay. I'm not crazy about it, but I was just goofing around. It took me like an hour. I mean, it wasn't very busy at all. And actually her skin has shimmer in it, because the eyeshadow that I had that was flesh tone was like beige shimmer. So that's what I used for that, and that comes from that book. This is from the Time Chamber. Are you seeing that one? The Time Chamber. And this was for Grace's color along. And here is the page from that. Is it in camera? I have to zoom out a little bit for that one so you guys can see it. So that is for Grace's color along, and I chose this picture because I really liked the way that vase looked, and I had an idea for how I wanted it to be, and then it didn't turn out like what I was hoping it would, but that's okay, because not everything goes our way, and you still finish and carry on and do the next thing. It's not horrible or anything like that. It just wasn't what I wanted it to be, but that's all right, right? Okay, so close this one up and try to find the next one. I did one from Vampire Vixens, Deborah Miller. And this one I actually did for a coloring contest that they had in the Deborah Miller Facebook group. Let me find it here. Is it in camera? So, and I won. They chose 4 winners, and I won a book, so that was really cool. It was really generous of Deborah to do that on her Facebook group. And if you like Deborah Miller, you should definitely join her Facebook group. She posts free pictures every Friday, and she interacts with us all the time, and it's so much fun to talk to her and just, you know, connect with somebody. And I really love her coloring books, so that really, you know, is enjoyable for me to be able to interact with somebody that I admire so much as far as an illustrator goes. So that was from Vampire Vixens. I did another one from Zombie Girls from her. Yeah, I don't like the way this video looks as far as on that patio table. It's too shiny and everything, but it'll do for this time, and the next time I'll do a different one, or I'll go back to my old setup. So this one, let me turn there just a little bit, is from the Zombie Girls, and I had a lot of fun with that one. I don't know, I just thought it was really fun. I enjoyed it quite a bit, and I think this girl's really cute, and I actually did that on Mother's Day, or the night before Mother's Day, and I chose it because it has that mom tattoo on it. And one thing I discovered about this one, though, I'm really glad I did it, because I really like how the skin turned out, and so I'm going to use that combination when I color in more in my Beauty of Horror book for the little zombie people. It was like a combination of greens and a purple. I can't remember offhand. I have it written down somewhere what I did, but I really liked that one quite a bit. So that'll be helpful when I go to do that. Okay, next is, I think everybody colored out of this book for, you can really see it, the glare is really bad, for the Disney color along. The Disney Princesses coloring book there. Let me see. This was the page that I did. I don't know, is that going to be in focus? Nope, too far over. We'll pull it back a little bit. So that was my version of Belle. Boy, the stickles sure show good out here, don't they? I colored this Belle, and I was like, I had to add my own, you know. I'm not really into the Disney princesses too much. I think they're cute and everything, but they're just not my thing. And so I was like, I felt no need to keep her true to the book or to the cartoon or the movie or anything like that. So I just kind of had fun with her and gave her blue and black hair and red dress and everything. So I called that my club version of Belle. But it was fun. It's fun. And so that's the book. Yeah, you can't see it very good because the glare is too much on it. And then I did a couple, I did one out of this book here. This is the, is that going to show up? The Autumn Fantasy by Molly Harrison. I really like that book a lot. I just did this one recently, and I posted a picture of it, and it's this right here. Is that going to show? Let me push it up just a little bit. There you go. So that one is from the Molly Harrison Autumn Fantasy, and I did use a washi tape on the border for that. It was like a glitter washi tape, and I really like it. I think it turned out super cute. I like her skin. I like the moon a lot. I used what I did with this one is what I do with a lot of the fun pages that I have. I went in and I used my Crayola Super Tips, and then I just shaded over that with pencils. I think in this one I used Prismacolors, and used a white gel pen also, and then the glitter washi tape, like I said. So that is those two there. And then from this one is the Fun and Funky Coloring Treasury by, and I can never say her name right, Tanya, I don't know, but I think you guys have all seen this one. I pulled this out and did that with Bic marker, Crayola Super Tips, and I used a washi tape border. I also excuse me, used a white gel pen, a jelly roll, and I probably shaded with either my Prismacolors or my Marco Raffine. I'm not sure, Refine, which ones I used to shade that, but I had a lot of fun doing that one. And then this also came from that same book. Can you see that one? So I just finished this one also not too long ago. I had a lot of fun with that one. I really liked the way that it turned out. Specifically, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, I really liked the border. Let me zoom back out there. So I really liked the border, like the washi tape border that I chose. I thought went very well with this color scheme. This one was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that quite a bit. And yeah, so that was this one here. These are just really fun pictures to do. And the thing about that coloring book, the glare is terrible on it right now. I know you can't hardly see it. But the thing about that coloring book is, I know that some people think that these are, you know, like the images in them are not like difficult. You know, they're not you know, complicated or anything. They have big spaces and everything. Let me see if I can find some. Let me see. Here's an example. So like that is like a pile of excuse me, luggage with a flower pot on the top of it. And you look at that and you see, well, that's really simple. And sometimes coloring something that's really simple is like just what we need to do. But it's also fun when you take it and you kind of run with it and you make something a little bit more, you know, you shade it and you blend it and you create and you make it your own. And I think that I really enjoy this artist, and I have several of her books, and I really like them because you can keep it simple or you can, you know, jazz it up or do whatever you want to do to it. So very nice. And it's just one of those examples that we can't, or at least me, I shouldn't say I shouldn't take myself too seriously as a coloring person, a colorist, because, you know, I just shouldn't do that. I'm not all that. And then this is something I was working on last night. I've been wanting to start napkin journaling. If you watch Dee Dee Willingham, you would know what a napkin journal is. And I've been purchasing napkins here and there when I see them on clearance. Actually, the other day at my grocery store, they had a whole bunch on clearance for 38 cents, and I bought like 10 packs, different packs of them. But I want to start a napkin journal, but I don't have the right glue right now to use to glue the napkins down. I haven't purchased any of that yet. So, but I've still been just kind of wanting to explore and stuff like that. So I took some scrapbooking paper last night and I colored a couple images from a Creative Haven, one of those big thick like 3-in-1 books I got at Ollie's for $1.99. So I tore some pages out, and I think one of them was like Beautiful Gardens or something, and then the other one was Bells and Blossoms. And I just tore some pages out and I colored and I glued stuff down with a glue stick, and then I put some stickers on it and some paint. And I think I'm going to add some more stuff to this one. It's not done yet, but I was just goofing around with it last night and I was really enjoying that. So that's what I've been working on. And then I also I'm working on currently a page from Fantasia, and I meant to bring that out here with me and I forgot to do it. So I'll have to save that one for the next video. But these are just some pages that I've colored in the past couple weeks, month or whatever, month and a half. And I guess not a month and a half, maybe like 4 or 5 weeks. But I've just been kind of going along at my own pace and doing my thing and coloring what feels good to me, and I'm not necessarily worried about participating in any of the color alongs, just kind of, you know, doing what feels fun and everything. So I guess that's all, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm going to film a little haul video I have of some new books I've received and some, or that I've purchased, and also some supplies. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in the next one.